We are live from a jam-packed Tacoma Dome for another exciting edition of TCW Sunday Night Fallout. Let's take it to Crazy Jaku on the main floor. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Crazy Jaku, bringing you all the hits and misses here in TCW. Got a lot of insane action for you tonight. 4 more huge matches in that Devastation Corporation Tag Team Classic. Gonna add 4 more teams to the list. We've also got that huge women's match. Layla in a lot of trouble. No idea what kind of match that's going to be on. Let's get started with our first match right now. As we get started with the first round of tag team competition here tonight, Hogan's NWO sending out, Scott Steiner and Mr. Perfect Curt Hennig himself. This is going to be an interesting pairing considering Curt Hennig has not won a match since entering TCW. Could this be the first win for him here tonight? Will he and Scott Steiner be moving on, to the next round of preliminaries as we try to get down to 8 teams, the final 8 teams to make it into the big bracket. Very interesting to see how this works out.
New world order. New world order.
And it looks like it's gonna be NWO versus NWO. Representing Spangles NWO, we got NWO Japan, the Great Muta, and of course the Black Swan, 2 former TCW World Heavyweight Champions. And tonight they're hoping to maybe make it on through the preliminaries, go into the second round of preliminaries, and make their way into the top 8. Bell sounds, this match underway, and already Black Swan taking it right to Mr. Perfect, but no, Mr. Perfect getting a good shot in on him. And of course, those are the whispers in the back saying Mr. Perfect has lost his touch. He has, of course, the perfect streak going on, the perfect losing streak. He has not won a match, and that does not bode well for Scott Steiner. We heard in the back that Scott Steiner did not want to be paired with this man. He did not want to do it. He wanted to be paired with the Giant. He wanted to be paired with X-Pac. Anybody but Curt Hennig. Hogan demanded it happen or else he was out of the NWO. And Scott Steiner folded like a house of cards. So basically, according to Scott Steiner, he can kiss his shot goodnight here tonight at the Tag Team Gold. We are probably going to see NWO Japan win. But things could change. We have no idea what could be going on. Oh, misses, but gets Mr. Perfect. Scott Steiner going to take advantage of that, though. Throws him right into an elbow. And, of course, the luchador-like moves of the Black Swan. He's a Japanese sensation, of course, just like Muta, but he spent a lot of his time wrestling lucha libre down in like AAA and other, Mexican promotions, learning the craft. His old partners, Thunder, Lightning, haven't seen them in a while. They were very influential in helping him out. And there's a big knife-edge chop right there. And here comes the Great Muta. Muta in there now. Oh, ends up taking a knee from Steiner. The thing about Muta, though, is he can get very violent with you very fast if you let him. If you let him rip you open, you will be bleeding for a long, long time if you are not careful. Oh, beautiful move there. Crucifix did not go for the pin. I would have gone for the pin. Made him just use up more energy. But no, again, another crucifix, again not going for the pin. Misses with that flying move right there. Oh, and Mr. Perfect going at him. Again, there are many in the NWO that feel that Mr. Perfect Curt Hennig should be kicked out of the NWO. I, for one, feel Curt Hennig does not belong with that particular group. Maybe join up with Spangle's NWO. And, of course, that huge Hulk Hogan versus Dax Spangle rematch. That's going to happen at Fandimonium. We've got 3 exciting choices that we can choose from, all determining the fate of the NWO. Oh, and Mr. Curt Hennig takes out the referee. I don't know if he's rage quitting or what's going on there. But of course, those choices again, the winner of the match will get a slave for a month, and the loser, will Dax Spangle or Hulk Hogan be the winner's slave of that match? Or Hulk Hogan's entire NWO or Spangle's entire NWO, the winner will be forced to join the loser and have to serve, their entire team will have to serve them and do their bidding. Or, and this is a very interesting one, instead of that, it's the reverse. The loser will be forced out of their respective NWOs. And a beautiful double team move there from Team NWO Japan. Of course, you can vote for on the fan page for the results of that, title fight matchup stipulation. And, of course, next week we got a huge title implication going on. But, of course, the big topic is, who are you going to vote for to be the challenger, the number 1 contender? You can vote for anyone on the roster. Anyone could be number 1 contender. And then, of course, you've got the Super Mario match. That's going to be very interesting. You're going to want to vote for that. Mario and, of course, TK Kelly going to have that match at Fandimonium. Is it going to be a last man standing match? Is it going to be a cage match? Or are we going to just straight up put them in a hardcore hell match? Go ahead and vote for that. As here we go right into the double team. Beautiful move right there. Mr. Perfect Curt Hennig slides right onto the outside. What's he doing? Is he going after that international booth? I think so. Don't know what's going on here. Wait a second. Grabs him. He got the hook. There it is. The perfect plex. 1, 2, and 3. That's going to be all she wrote as Mr. Perfect gets his first pinfall victory here in TCW. I can't believe it. Steiner can't believe it. But Mr. Perfect and Scott Steiner are moving on in this tag tournament classic. They are moving on to the next round of preliminaries as we try to find our top 8. They predicted they would win this entire thing. Big Money Punk making their way to ringside right now. And of course, we know Big Money got himself a lot of huge momentum in that huge cage match at Rivalries against Big T. He thinks that'll fling him right to the top. But tonight, Big Money Punk, they have no idea who they're going to face in this preliminary match. Things very well could not go their way. I, for one, look very forward to seeing Big Money Punk climb to the top of the ladder.
My heart got a DUI, not undercover, but undercovers is where we'll hide. Fashion kills, so send her straight to heaven, cause when he sees her even
Well, here we go. We got one half of Team Marvel's Spider-Man and Venom making his way to ringside. You know, to be fair, we got to assume Spider-Man is his partner, the two former tag team champions, looking to once again recapture tag team glory here tonight. But Venom still not coming out with Spider-Man. They've done that as a thing. They like to keep their interests separate. But to be fair, we don't know if Venom is actually participating with Spider-Man. So it's a very interesting thing to think of. As Spider-Man runs down to the ring, you know, confirming that it is going to be Spider-Man and Venom. They would love to be tag team champions. Spider-Man had a huge outing in that ladder match. Didn't get the job done, but maybe tonight is his night. And here we go. This huge tag team event. Bell sounds. And we know Spider-Man, Venom, they beat many a good teams for those tag team titles back in the day. Only had one round at the tag team champions. Would love to have it again. But Big Money Punk, they had those huge rivalry with the Legion of Doom. And now they're going up. And they would love to once again become tag team champions of the world here in TCW. It's two former tag team champions just battling it out with each other. Big Money Punk had that huge match at Rivalries against Big T. And, of course, Venom taking out CM Punk with an elbow. CM Punk going to pay him back. Look at that. Oh, and right in the Dragon Balls. No little symbiotes for a little while, looks like. Blocks the huge right hand. Of course, Spider-Man, Venom, I believe they lost the titles to Big Money Punk. You know, in the very first place, never did get that rematch. I could be wrong. No. Spider-Man and Venom lost the titles at the Clash of the Champions to the Dark Clowns, who will also be in action later tonight. And then, of course, the Dark Clowns went on to lose those titles against Big Money Punk. These two teams never really faced off for the titles. At that time, Cobra Command was running wild here. Beautiful move there. And just wrenches the former world champion is Big Venom. You know, a lot of people assume that's not muscle mass, that that's all the symbiote, but no, Big Venom is hugely stacked. You know, Eddie Brock is one known to work out, man. His favorite song is Sexy and I Know It. You know, you got to give it to him, ladies. The man has an upper body that could just destroy cars as he, you know, grounds and pounds. CM Punk trying to let Big Money off somehow. And of course, we still got several more teams in this tournament. We got World's Finest. We got the Dark Clowns. You know, we got Hoodie Ninja Ugg. They're going to be appearing in this tournament sometime soon. Beautiful move right there. Dax Spangle and the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. You know, NWO going to be going at it for sure. And, of course, we have a few more extra teams after that. But tonight, we got two more huge tag team matches. But next, we've got that women's match where if Layla does not win, she'll be going to Fandimonium to compete in some sort of match. You know, she lets y'all pick it. She'll still get a future shot at the title. I mean, she's just got to, you know, immediately have it. Oh, excuse me, she'll have to win at Fandimonium to get that shot at the title. A beautiful move right there by Venom, just throwing CM Punk down, and in comes the Spider-Man. And of course, Scarlet Spider's already moved on. The Spider-Verse would love to have two. There's a shadow kick. And of course, he hits that shadow kick pretty much out of nowhere. But you got to watch out for the Web Warrior as well. You know, pretty much passing on the Spider Cutters to the Scarlet Spiders right there. As we go in to double team mode. Going on up, and there comes the big money axe handle. Spider-Man getting out of dodge, but no. Big Money not going to let him tag to Venom. And there they are, locking it up. Big trouble, though. Spider-Man misses with that huge knee. Tried to sweep the leg. It did not work. Mike saw it coming. And now into the overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Just a beautiful move right there. Takes him down. Spins around him. Gets in front of him. That's a very good way, although I personally wouldn't want to get in front of Spider-Man. That means he could run away. I mean, to be fair, Spider-Man can run any which way. Beautiful drop kick. And of course, they have that 20 count. They can do a lot of stuff out there. It's a 20 count. Spider-Man, though, getting caught in the time loop. Every now and then, the ring has little barriers of time loops. You get stuck there, you kind of sort of glitch out of life. Beautiful move. Just using what hair he could grab and just forces a backbreaker out of it. And now lifts him up. What's he thinking here? No, Big Money gets out of it. Big DDT right there. And now mounts him and punches him in the face. Big Money will not try to take off the mask. He has respect for the Lucha Libre. Even when he was a bad guy, he would never try to take the mask off. It's a big, big, big respect thing there. Oh, lifts him up. What's he thinking here? Maybe a last call. And he hooks Spider-Man up with that last call. This could be all she wrote right here. Throws him into that corner. Oh, and what are they thinking right here? Maybe some sort of big rolling money clip, the clothesline, the spear. Gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3. No. Beautiful double team maneuver right there, though. The big rolling money clip clothesline combined with that huge spear from CM Punk. Spider-Man, though, says it's over. No, CM Punk counters. Gets caught, though. Beautiful move right there from Spider-Man. Spider-Man needs to tag out, though. If you ask me, Spider-Man needs to tag out. Get Big Venom in there. But instead, he's trying to do more punishment on CM Punk. CM Punk is a more rested individual right now, and I feel if CM Punk allows it to happen, he's going to catch, a GTS. And here comes Big Venom. Oh, just takes him out right there. Not a Venom injector, but still pretty damn good. Misses with the clothesline. Midas touch right there to the face. This has got to be all she wrote. 1, no. Kicks out of the Midas touch as CM Punk went over the rope. Spider-Man telegraphed that. Big Venom, though, going to take him out. Beautiful shot right there. Our Big Venom and Spider-Man going to go to the next round of preliminaries as we try to get down to our top 8. No DDT. Lifts him up. Big, huge body slam. Just showing you the strength of Big Money right there. And again, sends him into that corner. Brilliant double teaming from Big Money Punk. They are not afraid to play dirty. Punches him right in the face. Oh, off the ropes. Catches him. Beautiful German suplex. He lands on his face. That is how beautiful that was. And now going triangle choke. The triangle choke. This could be it. But no, Spider-Man saw that they were in trouble. Runs over to Venom. Able to break out of the triangle choke. Venom now getting a good hand on him. Lifts him up. And a reverse last call just tosses him around. Trying to get to Spider-Man, though. He inadvertently blocked him from getting to Spider-Man. And here it comes. A huge, huge outsider's edge. Boom! Venom Injector. Just tosses him right as he does so. And Spider-Man gonna fly, but no, misses. Big Money able to kick out of the, just bail from the Venom Injector. And now CM Punk Spider-Man. This is a match that many people would love to see. Of course, CM Punk been writing some Thor stuff for the Thor continuity in his world. Gets him the Steiner recliner. Oh, Venom accidentally punched Spider-Man. And now standing moonsault. But no, Punk kips right back up. Throws him into that corner. And here it comes. Double team to the extreme. Another Big Money axe handle right there. Breaking the arm. Trying to take care of that, Web Warrior. Misses right there as Big Venom comes in. And these two big beasts. Oh, he takes him out. But there's a huge clothesline. Hits that money clip. Oh, but Venom has a money clip clothesline of his own. Now stomps on the arm. And now trying to just smother him with the symbiote. Trying to smother him, but it may not work. Big DDT reversal there. And now here comes CM Punk. CM Punk lifts Big Venom up. What's he thinking? GTS, go to sleep right there. 1, 2, 3. And CM Punk picking up the victory for Big Money Punk with Big Money. Making the save so Spider-Man does not interfere. They are moving on to round 2 of the preliminaries as we make our way to the top 8. They make their way into top 16.
I can't get enough. I need to find a boy. I'm insatiable. I can't get enough. Need to find a boy man enough to keep up. I'm insatiable. I can't get enough. No matter how I try, I just can't find my true love.
I just don't know what to say. I thought her and the boss were hitting it off fine, but it seems like she doesn't want to dine and wine with a man who doesn't have gold around his waist. But now she's found herself in hot water in this match. She's got no idea what she's facing. All she has to do is win to get a title shot. If she loses, she has to get another chance at Fandimonium. Well, she's going to be facing former TCW Women's Champion AJ Lee here tonight. And this is going to be an interesting call right here. You know AJ Lee's going to have a favor. She's going to be doing this for the boss. She's going to get a favor. And, of course, you can vote for her and Tia to go up against the Women's Tag Champions. I, for one, would love to see that happen. Very interesting. But this is going to be an interesting one-on-one match, if you ask me. Wait a second. Supergirl coming out now. Looks like maybe this is going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. Supergirl making her way out. You know, that we haven't seen Supergirl for a while. We know Supergirl has been off doing her own thing. She's come back probably. She's got herself a favor with the boss. That's for damn sure. She damn well could be. Oh my. She could be well on her way to becoming women's champion again with this favor. Well, Layla, this is now, I guess, a 3-on-1 handicap match. Layla is in trouble as Tia makes her way out. The dominant diva, most definitely, you know, the first person that Tyler is going to call for any problems he might have in the women's division. The dominant diva is going to be there to take care of him. This is going to be a hell match for Layla here tonight. And here we go, bell sounds, and it doesn't even look like there's going to be a tag. This is a 3-on-1 beatdown. This is straight up, you kicked me in the balls, well, I'm going to kick you in the ovaries. Right here, Tia just taking Layla out. And this is all just bide your time. Try to gang, you know, mentality on Layla, this 3-on-1. Honestly, I would classify this as abuse of power, but to be fair, she struck the boss. And you cannot do that unless you are in a match with the boss. And she struck the boss something fierce, and now she's paying for it. But if she can somehow pull this off, what's going to happen here? If she can somehow pull this off, she'll get a women's title match for sure. If she loses, she's going to Fandimonium to try to fight, you know, some sort of matchup. And it's going to be very, very interesting. Supergirl flying now. These girls all just trying to get a piece of her at this point. Oh, double DDT on Layla. Honestly, it's only a matter of time before Layla has to go to Fandimonium. There is no chance she's going to win. Beautiful move there. Oh, wait a second. Supergirl took out the ref. Nah, she doesn't want Layla to give up at all. She wants Layla to just suffer as long as possible. Now I'm assuming that's the orders that they are under. She's taking it right to her. She's gone well past the limit of the 14-second rule. The ref, you know, giving him the 14 seconds, and now just punching her right in the head is Tia. You gotta wonder who's gonna get that pinfall. Is it gonna be Tia? Big, beautiful 2 count right there. Off the ropes. Beautiful move there. Oh, wait a second. Oh, dropping the move right there. Tia and AJ had a little bit of words there. It was very interesting. And, of course, you can vote for AJ and Tia to be go. And now trying to get her in the calf crusher. No. Layla able to make it to the ropes. And what's going to happen here? Beautiful move. Who is going to end up... They could just end up destroying Layla here tonight. This could be Layla's last match in TCW. 1, 2, no. Oh, beautiful, just knife edges right onto the chest of Layla. And now going to go for the cover here. 1, 2, no. And here comes a double team. Big punch right there. That holds her for the knockout blow. And now just going after the arm. All of this pain, all of this suffering. She brought it on herself, to be fair. Going to go for the cover here. 1, 2, no. And here comes another double team maneuver. Big knockout punch. Just hitting her right with it, right where it counts. And Supergirl now going to go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Layla is going to Fandimonium. Pay attention to the fan page and figure out what that stipulation is going to be. But these three girls right here getting themselves a favor. You can bet they're going to cash in on that, looking for future title shots right there. But right there, Layla, honestly, what can you say? You deserved everything you got there. You don't strike the boss. World's finest making their way to ringside. Batman, Superman, members of the Justice League. You know, you can see them in their new movie coming out very, very soon. See these two go at it. And of course, Superman 3-0 at Fandimonium. He's going to be in a huge match. Of course, they're going for tag team, prospects here tonight. As the Dark Carnival makes their way down, the Dark Clown, Sweet Tooth, and of course, Big T, multiple-time tag team champions. These two would love to be back on top of the tag team mountain. And honestly, I don't like the looks of World's Finest chances, considering they've got these two in that first round of preliminary action here tonight. And here we go, bell sounds, match underway. Superman going head to head with Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth got that huge first blood over the Great Muta at Rivalries. We didn't see Batman or Superman at Rivalries. We figured everyone was done to death with the Batman-Superman rivalry. That was one of the matches we decided to cut, simply because of time constraints. Of course, you want to see that. You got to vote for it for Fandimonium. Batman could totally be the one to take on Superman. As now we've got Big T and Bats. And of course, Batman been keeping an eye on Harley Quinn here in TCW. Superman doing his best to keep an eye out on Supergirl. As these two going at it with each other. Beautiful move right there. Nice drop kick from the Batman. And now lifts them up. Beautiful backdrop right there. Just going at it, dropping the elbow. And these two just going after the Dark Clowns like they're nothing. It just counters them. Beautiful move. Going for the cover right here. This could be it all over. 1, 2. No, the Dark Clown's not even going to let that go to a 2. Nice drop kick there from the Batman. Able to rotate him. Uses his weight against the Batman. A martial artist. A mixed martial artist. Again, not letting it go to the 3. That could have been all she wrote right there. The Batman could make you tap out 7 ways from Sunday. And, of course, if he hits that bat signal, it's all over. And then there's the Batarang. Batman gets thrown into the corner, and he's going to eat something. What is it going to be? Lift something up. Going to be Snake Eyes, maybe? Boom, right off the eyes. And now into that headlock. But no, Batman reverses that easily and takes advantage of all that hair. And he is just calling for it. What's he calling for? He's going up. Oh, bat signal DDT. The huge DDT. It causes first blood in the process. This is going to be all she wrote. 1, 2, no. And a big shot right there. Now kicks him off. What's he thinking? Double boots right to the face. Double boots right to the face. Going to go for the 3. 1, ref out of position. And only a 2 because the ref was out of position. Could have been a 3 right there. And Big T going to just drop him with a suplex. Suplex. And a Dark Clown drop. Just hits him huge with that Dark Clown drop. This has got to be over. 1, no. Batman gonna struggle through. Many people feel that Batman is a useless member. He has no superpowers, but this man is smart. He can do pretty much anything with his money, but can he block Sweet Tooth? No. No, he cannot as Sweet Tooth enters the match. And Batman is smart. He knows when to bring Superman in. Superman able to block that punishing shot. Goes right after Big T. And now, he didn't focus on Sweet Tooth, though. Sweet Tooth gonna grab him. What's he thinking? Lifts him up. Big power bomb right there. And that's got to be all she wrote for Superman right there. Gonna be it right there. 1, 2, no. Will Superman hit the Kryptonite Crunch? Or is tonight destined to be a dark carnival evening? Wait a second. Hit some, lift some up. Power bomb, maybe? Huge power bomb. Just goes right after him. 1, 2, 3, no. Only a 2 count. He hit him with that huge, like last ride, like power bomb. Sweet Tooth, though, thinks it's over for Superman. He has the kryptonite. You know Sweet Tooth can kill anything. 1, 2, Batman able to break it up. And Batman lifts them up. Drops them on his head with the Brain Buster. And Superman's just waiting for it. Going to go for the cover. Going to take advantage of the Brain Buster. 1, no. It's not going to be enough. But he makes him expend some more stuff right here. And here it comes. Big shot right there. Kryptonite Crunch. Going to go for the cover right in front of Sweet Tooth. 1, 2, 3. And World's Finest has just defeated the Dark Carnival. And they're moving on to that next set of preliminary matches. I cannot believe it. Superman, Batman, they've just defeated one of the greatest tag teams of all times. They are moving on to the next round of preliminaries. I'm shocked. Main event time here in TCW as we get ready for the final round of preliminary action here tonight. We got more preliminary round action coming up in the next couple of weeks. But of course, Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, he's going to be teaming up with Dax Spangle. Macho Man, though, he loves that solo fanfare. And I don't blame him. You gotta wonder who he and Dak are gonna be going up against, but the Macho Man Randy Savage, you know he's ready for anything. You know, unfortunately, he had a bad outing against Ted DiBiase in that WrestleMania 4 rematch. You gotta blame Miss Elizabeth for that. That's why we don't see her here tonight at ringside. Miss Elizabeth, I guess, is gonna be a one-time thing, and honestly, I cannot blame the Macho Man for that. as the leader of the NWO makes his way to ringside. The interpromotional champion of TCW, Dax Spangle, gonna have that huge match against Hulk Hogan, but looking to add more gold around his waist in the form of Tag Team Championship Platinum. I know Platinum and Gold are two separate medals, folks, but you know what? It's all about the belts here in TCW, and Spangle would love to tag with the Macho Man, make a dream come true. Tonight is his chance to move on in that tournament. As Hoodie Ninja and UGG representing the Nightmare. They're the second of 3 teams that the Nightmare has in this. Technically 4 if we count the Dark Carnival. The Dark Carnival, technically a Nightmare stable, as the Dark Carnival and Nightmare join forces, but these two are the ones to beat. If you ask me, they are going to be insane. And here we go, main event bell sounds, and already these two going at it, blocking each other's moves. Macho Man Randy Savage getting a shot on the Hoodie Ninja, but Hoodie Ninja throws him into the ropes, hits him with a huge European uppercut. A beautiful move right there. And of course, these two teams looking to make it into the second round of preliminaries, trying to make it to the top 16 once we make it to the top 16. And of course, there will be a last chance. There will be a last chance to get a team in. We have 15 spots open for teams and a last chance for that 16th spot. It'll be an interesting battle royal situation there as we get 6 of the the fan favorites. Beautiful move right there. And here comes a wonderful curb stomp. The clone of Tyler, Hoodie Ninja, able to utilize most of the moves there. Beautiful European uppercut. And of course, UGG, the ancestor, and Matt. They are the perfect combination of each other. And a spear taking the Macho Man Randy Savage right off of his feet. Jumps up, kicks back into action, and just taunts Dax Spangle right in front of his face. The Nightmare, they have 4 teams. One of their teams not going to make it into the next round. You can bet. Lucifer not happy with that. He wanted this to be all Nightmare. Ever since, Hoodie Ninja lost the big money belt, Lucifer had a plan. He was going to have all the title belts. That plan got ruined. Of course, by the Neurotic Logician. And of course, they've told the Neurotic Logician he needs to watch his back. And now trying to make Macho Man tap out. Is this going to be it for the main event? No. Spangle not going to let that happen. Not at all. What a beautiful move right there. And of course, voting ends March 20th. Feel free to vote for, whoever you want to be world champion. Very interesting. You can vote for anyone on the entire roster of TCW. And they can face Big Daddy Voodoo in the main event of Fandimonium. Anyone. Big Daddy Voodoo has had a very interesting world championship run. We've never been able to find a solid #1 contender for him. He's done beating everybody. So this time, you got to watch yourself. And of course, there's that huge thing about, Tyler giving Sting a shot at the title. All he has to do is face, Tyler. But you guys have to determine, is Tyler, going to come out of retirement? Should he come out of retirement to face Sting? Should he give Sting that title shot? Or should he maybe, choose somebody else? Or maybe Sting doesn't deserve the title shot. Again, you guys vote if you want to see that match happen at Fandimonium. Sting, Tyler. Tyler wants to unleash Zero on Sting. Again, fan page, check that out. It's on Facebook. Links in the description below. As Hoodie Ninja and Spangle going at it with each other. Spangle, of course, mixed martial artist. Can make you tap out 7 ways from Sunday. Did not do so well in that submission match at Rivalries. Ended up tapping out. Actually, didn't even tap out. He just sort of, knocked himself out. And again, a curb stomp from Hoodie Ninja. I, for one, would love to see Spangle against Big Daddy Voodoo. That would be a very interesting matchup, if you ask me. But Hoodie Ninja against, Big Daddy Voodoo, that would be interesting, too. And let's not forget Ugg. Lifts some up. Beautiful move right there. Now going after him, takes him down. Hoodie Ninja just trading blows with Spangle. Spangle trading holds with Hoodie Ninja. This is an interesting combination. I see something brewing here. These two have such interesting chemistry as now Ugg lifting him up. Beautiful move there. And I think I might have said Hoodie Ninja. I meant Ugg. Fumble my words sometime. Going for the cover here. This could be all she wrote. No. NWO still in this. But no, the Fear Lantern. The Yellow Lantern of Fear, the member of the Nightmare. Oh my God, and just going after him right there. And of course, you can vote for the rematch stipulation. What's it going to be? The inter-promotion, the big money belt going to be on the line at Fandimonium. Neurotic Logician, Hoodie Ninja. But we could see a 2-on-3 handicap match with the winner. Whoever gets the pin becomes the new, big money belt champion. 2-on-3 handicap match if you want to see Chaos Theory. And of course, we could add Big Money Mike to the mix. Make it a triple threat match instead. There are 3 different stipulations you can choose from for that huge event, that huge title fight. Throwing him right into the ropes. Big trouble here. Going to be in big trouble. Wait a second. Bouncing off the rope. We've seen this before. It's that insane move right there. They call it the end of the world. 1, 2, no. At least I think they call it the end of the world. I think it might be the beginning of the nightmare. But no, the end of the world. They've hit it before. They've been tag team champions because of it. Didn't put them down, though. And that's because Spangle is seasoned. He's he's pretty much been everything here in TCW, save North American champion and, of course, current and reigning, big money belt champion. Gonna go for the cover here. Macho Man almost taken down. He's the current reigning interpromotional champion. And, of course, we want to open that up. We want to start getting guys from the WWE. We want to start getting guys from Impact Wrestling. We want to start getting guys from, Ring of Honor and, New Japan Pro and Chikara and all sorts of stuff to challenge for that interpromotional championship. It's a championship that's all over interpromotion. Right now, Macho Man Randy Savage dropping that elbow. Beautiful move right there. And now just drops the knee right on him. What's he thinking here? Is he thinking it's time for the pile driver? It is! Oh, that is a lot of damage to the head and the neck. Beautiful reversal, though. Gets caught. Oh, he pokes him right in the eyes. Good old-fashioned Macho Man as Macho Man makes the tag. Here comes Spangle. Is he going to connect? Yes, he takes him down. There goes the Hollywood Ugg right there, and this could be all she wrote, but no, Hoodie Ninja able to capture it before it happened. No, there it goes. Beautiful move right there. Just into that German suplex. Clothesline. Misses the clothesline off the ropes. Back body drop. He's calling for it. He's calling for the spine buster. Lifts him up. Big spine buster. And now here he comes, lifting him up. And there's the Dak lock, the lock that we were waiting to see at Rivalries. It didn't happen. But no, able to escape the Dak lock is the Hoodie Ninja. And now lifts him up, picture perfect plex, center of the ring. This is over. 1, 2, no. The picture perfect plex not going to be a thing. Ugg able to help him, but no, he gets slungshot anyway. Hoodie Ninja very, very mad. Big spear right there. And in comes Hollywood Ugg, the Fear Lantern. And he takes out the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. But Spangle not done yet. Going to go for another picture perfect plex. Doesn't go for the cover, though. That was a mistake. Should have gone right there. 1, 2, 3. No! The Fear Lantern able to stay in the spotlight now. Macho Man and, of course, Spangle going to go double team maneuver right here. Bounces off the rope right here. Here comes the elbow drop. He's going after Hoodie Ninja. He's got a few choice words for the Hoodie Ninja. Takes out the Hoodie Ninja. And now Fear Lantern, Macho Man, but Macho Man stepping on the Hoodie Ninja's face. Hoodie Ninja going to make him pay. Throws him back into the ring. Macho Man way too focused on Hoodie Ninja. And that's enough to give Ugg exactly what he needs. And now just lifts him up. He is going to just snake eyes him. Right there. Big shot. Oh, beautiful reversal. Nice clothesline by the Macho Man, taking out both Hoodie Ninja and whatever. But no, that gives him enough shot. And, oh, and he pokes him in the eyes. A little bit of payback for earlier for the Hoodie Ninja. And there's that headbutt. That caveman doesn't have much of a brain. He has nothing but a hard skull. Right into that corner, and here it comes. We're going to go round 2. It is the end of the world. Going to go for the cover here. 1, 2, 3, and the end of the world gets it done. The Dax Spangles NWO completely out as the Nightmare goes 2 for 1, sending in both the Batiri as well as Hoodie Ninja and Ugg. And they've still got one more team left to try to make the preliminaries to get into the top 16. But they've done it here tonight. Congratulations goes to the Nightmare with the end of the world taking out the Macho Man Randy Savage. Well, we've got a lot of new stipulations added to the Facebook fan page. Links in the description below. Feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Folks, my name is Crazy Zaku. I brought you all the insane hits and misses here tonight in TCW Sunday Night Fallout. Next week, we got a lot of insane action. Some more tag teams, tournament stuff going on. I'll see you next week. Have a good night, folks.